Slide offs are something that you can implement into your gameplay that will allow you to get much larger punishes on people who have missed a tech near ledge. This technique is especially useful for characters who have smaller hitboxes, that don't hit grounded opponents very well, and really useful against characters who have very low grounded states, such as Lucina or Joker. To be able to perform this technique, your opponent must miss a tech near ledge. This means that characters who are really good at creating tech scenarios, such as Pikachu with his down tilt, or Fox with a weak nair, are especially good at this technique. From there, you simply want to run the opponent off of the edge. This is because they'll be put in the air and put in a much better spot for you to hit them with any attack you'd like. In this airborne state, the opponent can air dodge. However, if you have good enough of timing on your attack, an air dodge will not come out fast enough to avoid your attack, so be sure to grind it out in training mode and get your timing down to the exact frame so that you can be able to punish people without them being able to air dodge after you slide them off ledge. Additionally, if your opponent wants to air dodge, they have to be mashing it because this happens extremely quickly. So unless they're ready for this technique to happen, you can hit them with a really good attack even if your timing is not very good. It is also important to note that for some characters, if you react to the missed tech fast enough, and you have a certain moveset that allows you to do this, you can sometimes get a much larger punish off of just going for a punish on them while they're grounded, instead of trying to do a slide off, so you have to use your best judgment, as well as a bit of time in training mode to figure out what is best for your character. If the first technique doesn't appeal to your character too much, hopefully this one will. After sliding the opponent off ledge, there is a very short time before the opponent actually grabs the ledge, meaning that it's pretty easy to ledge jump them. No one's going to be ready for this, so they have to know what's going on and be mashing a get up option, or you have a free ledge jump into a back air, or whatever sort of option will be best for your character. As a final tip I'll leave you with, if you're trying to do the ledge jump with your character, it's much easier to do a jump jump. This is for two reasons. One, jump jumps are just easier in general than runoff jumps, but two, if you try to do a runoff jump, you can run into trouble because if you do it too quickly, you actually end up getting jumped by the opponent when they fall into the ledge after you, instead of you jumping the opponent. So you have to do a slight delay, which I find a bit troublesome, especially when you can just do the jump jump with no real downsides. So, if you're doing the trump method, I would highly suggest you do the jump trump. With all that being said, thank you for watching the entire video. I hope that this can help you / your character get a lot bigger punishes in situations where they wouldn't before. If you found the video helpful, or you'd like to see more content like it, or both, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video or subscribed so you get notified whenever I make a new video. And with that said, I'll see you next time.